Students, today we are going to discuss poem number 2 from Beehive book. The title of the poem is Wind by Subramanya Bharti. It is a very beautiful poem in which the poet is talking to the wind and is highlighting its destructive powers. He has linked the destructive power of the wind to the adversities of life. Adversities means hardships of life, and says that weak people break down, but stronger people emerge out of adversities. In the first stanza, the poet requests the wind to come very softly and gently, and not to break the window shutters, and not to scatter the papers here and there. The poet also requests the wind not to drop down books from the shelf. Then the poet complains to the wind that, in spite of his request, it blew very strongly and threw the books off the shelf, tore their papers, and brought the rain. So, the advice which was the request which was made by the poet was not accepted by the wind. In the second stanza, the poet says, the wind makes fun of the weaklings, means the weak people, and crushes the crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, and crumbling hearts. Crumbling again means very weak. Here, the word crumbling is repeated many times to emphasize a viewpoint that everything that is weak crumbles, breaks down in the face of a strong wind. Means a weak person cannot face the troubles that occurs in his life. The powerful god of wind winnows human beings. He sifts all the people, and those who are weak fall down and get crushed very easily. Here, a comparison is made between wheat and people, as through the process of winnowing, the husk, the cover of the grain is easily separated from the chaff. The grain is easily separated from the chaff. The wind god separates the strong people from the weak. In the last stanza, the poet suggests that the wind will not obey us. The poet wants us to make friends with the wind, that is, to accept the adversities in life. He says that the problems will keep coming and we should happily face all these troubles. Thank you so much, students. I hope you liked the poem. Do read it nicely and go through the difficult words also. Thank you.